We're here now at outside the Old Angel in Nottingham, Festival Darkend, and I'm talking now to Lemmy from Lupine, who's the actual organiser of this gig tonight. So hi Luke. Hi Lemmy.
Yeah. Hi Dux, you alright mate?
Yeah, I'm not bad, struggling a bit, but as you do. So you put this gig together, but you've run this before, I believe, from Mansfield. So
yes, it was 2007 when we had a band called Avoidance of Doubt headlining. Of course, Midnight Configuration, Lupine. There was various bands then. The year after, it took off again with, of course, Incubus Succubus, who's playing tonight in 2008.
So what made you bring it to Nottingham then from Mansfield?
Well, the thing is, I thought that the actual venue in Mansfield called The Intake was actually closed down, but apparently I found out that it's reopened again. So I thought, well, I'll give this place a try in Nottingham, you know, because it's one of the main goth central kind of things. But also, I would like to test it out next week back in Mansfield, of course, because we've got the Darkend Party, which we've got the Scary Bitches headlining that one. Of course, Lupine are playing that one and all. And then also there's another band called Steve Mercy from Abigail's Mercy who are playing that one. So hopefully next year it'll go back home to Mansfield at the bigger venue, you know, and hopefully I should be able to get hold of Moonspell to headline it, something like that.
Wow, Moonspell, that would be good. That'd be good to see them over here and playing at a gig in Nottingham. So what's happening for Lupine now then? Have you been touring much this year and have you got an album coming out?
Well, we got a new album coming out, and this is Ryan over here, my guitar player. The master on guitar.
Hey, right, how you doing? Marvellous.
Yes, at the moment we've got about 3 more tracks to record for the Deadly Hollows album, and it should be out with, I'd say, around about March, because I wanted Trevor to spend his time on mixing the album, then to release it on that label for us once more.
Excellent. So will you be touring the album as well?
Well, we will be. We're going to carry on touring. I mean, the dates are flying in at the moment for us, but what I really want to concentrate on doing is, after when we finish doing, you know, halfway through the year, is just stop for a bit of a break and then carry on touring, and hopefully go back Whitby sometime next year.
Are you hoping to play Whitby next year, are you?
If not next year, it'll be the year after anyway, you know.
Excellent, that'd be good. So what can we expect from the set tonight? Will that be sort of showcasing some of the songs you've written for the new album, or will it just be stuff that we've heard before on previous albums?
Well, we're going to kick off with The Deadly Hollows, the title of the new album, which has got an absolutely amazing intro to come on to. Short and sweet. But we're going to come on, after that we're going to have Wasted, then we're going to play some of the older stuff which we all love, you know, but I love this guy, but let him have some bloody questions anyway.
Oh, right. Yeah, so it is like, because before we kind of put the newest songs towards the end and started out with the familiar ones that people have known, whereas this time round it's like showcasing some of the later stuff that was, I mean, I've been involved with the later stuff, so obviously I came in about 4 years ago, and then it's like the old favourites as you get further down, further through set list, so I'm looking forward to it.
So what were the influences then for the new album?
It influenced the new one.
Nice style, I would say.
Yeah, it is very, very gothic rock, especially after, well, I mean, the main track that we're playing at the start is, let's say, the Deadly Hollows, and that kind of stemmed from, you know, like the haunting Sleepy Hollows kind of feel, and it does have a, you know, haunting feel to it. Which I enjoyed it when Lemmy sent me the kind of music for it. It's I know a good riff for this, and let's say it just kind of kicks. So it's a good song to kick off with, really, because it's got a really good riff.
Because there seems to be quite a lot of bands the older bands getting back together, nostalgia bands as they're pretty much known as now. But there's a lot of new bands coming up that are sort of going down the trad goth route, or going back to the old school stuff. And we've got bands like Angels of Liberty, Snake Dance, which is Mark from Solemn Navona, whatever. You know, so is that? Do you think that's where the scene needs to go, back to its roots?
I think we could change its roots a little bit.
Yeah,
we can go back to the really old style, because at the moment I'm playing a little bit guitar at home, you know, and writing some stuff for Ryan to pick up on, you know, and a bit like Bauhausy type of stuff. But I just want to get this album out of the way. Then we can start writing new stuff.
Well, this is more of a personal venture for you then, really. Are you exploring some demons?
I'll put it this way: when I used to be in my old punk band, I used to love goth music anyway. You know, when the olden days, like supporting Discharge and Broken Bones, or Too Hard they were, you know. But I'm still in contact with them at the moment, Discharge and all that. So basically, I was listening to Bauhaus and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think we will turn that way eventually. Go back to the old style, but not too much, because we're in a new world now in this day and age, and I think it'd be pushing it to go back to the 80s style, because I don't think
you need to revisit it every now and then. I think, but like I say, the world's changing. You have to keep exploring something new.
It keeps expanding. It's always different from where it's going now.
you can't really push it back to the 80s style, because
you have to revisit a little snippet to keep it alive, I think, in a way.
Right, well, look, it's been great talking to you guys, and looking forward to hearing the album when it's released next year. Lovely. Take it easy. Cheers, guys. Cheers.